put your penis in this device. They've actually done research on this. So 30 minutes twice a day, and it does show improvements in length about 2 centimeters. Ta-da! And that's not all.
Moral of the story, fellas. Size doesn't matter. If they like you, if they love you, that 5-6 inches gonna feel like 8-9 to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we want to talk about the $1 billion quest to make it bigger. Yes, bigger, not bigger in life, not to become the next billionaire or not to be recognized by Forbes. The $1 billion quest to make it bigger. For those of you that don't know, this conversation has long been had in the locker rooms, yes, and the sports department. Men are always going on about this thing, from strange enlargement pills to equipment that promises one thing: to make men's larger, bigger, and all that they can ever imagine. For many decades, social media, movies, the locker room has pushed the idea that bigger is always better. A lot of men scrutinizing their fellow men's hands, feet. Yes, even the ladies, they look at the feet, they look at the hands. We all know what that means. Is that really true? Is that really true? Can you really size up a man by looking at his feet and his hands? Oh my goodness.
Let's talk about some things that women really don't know about men and their private part. You can make assumptions about the size. However, it's not safe to make an assumption using a shoe size. It doesn't matter the size of his nose.
There's actually no evidence that big hands, big feet correlate to female size. There's one study in Japan where they looked at nose length. And so the longer your nose is from the bridge down to the tip, that is potential, at least the Japanese population that they studied was correlated with the length of the penis.
What do the ladies really want? Ladies, let us know what you want in the comment section. Is this a problem?
What would you say is the perfect penis size, generally speaking, for you?
6 inches. 6 inches, probably, that's fine. Or maybe 5.
Okay. And why would you say 5 to 6 specifically? Why not bigger, for example?
Because you don't want to hurt.
Size definitely matters, but it's what you do with it. It's not about the size. Motion in the ocean.
If you've got a 10-inch cock, but you can't do much with it, then it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, no, exactly. It can't be too big or it'll hurt as well.
What's like the perfect size for you?
I would say like something like 4 inches. 5 inches.
5 is
4 or 5, yeah.
What about 6?
Once I saw a guy with a really big dick, I was like, keep that away from me, that monster.
Now, if everything else was perfect, would size be a deal breaker in your relationship?
Not really, actually. It depends on the person.
Depends. Excellent. Yes.
No, I think it does matter.
Okay. Yes. Excellent.
Okay, so the bigger the penis is, the less blood flow you get around the penis, making it softer. So a big penis...
She's talking facts.
A big penis is actually a lot less, firm than a smaller penis.
And it is annoying.
Yes, from studies, most men that worry about these things actually fall within the normal range, within the average range. So what is average to you? What is below average? And what is above average? Let me hear what you have to say in the comment section, okay? You won't believe some of the things that have been sold online. Yes, enlargement supplements, pills, pumps, stretching devices, special surgeries, medical procedures. Oh my goodness. All this pandering on an insecurity that was orchestrated by social media. In fact, orchestrated by these people so that you could have something to worry about and they could make money off you. Does it really work? Do all these things really work? Let me know what you think in the comment section, okay?
Is there a way to enlarge the penis?
So they actually did a study on pistachios. Generic guys ate 100 grams of pistachios every day, and they saw a decrease in erectile dysfunction. Because if you're not having erections, now you're no longer getting blood flow to your penis, and it will shrink over time. And the same goes for women with their clitoris, because it's the same type of tissue. But also, when you look at people who have sex once a week, they live 49% longer than people who only have sex once a year.
49% longer?
Yeah. And for every 100 orgasms men had, they lived like 13% longer.
Be right back.
Because having sex keeps you healthy. So how can you have the best sex possible?
What What if the bigger picture isn't just about the size and maybe a self-esteem issue? You know, because so many men are carrying silent pressures of money, success, appearance, and masculinity, trying to fit into what society wants them to believe they should fit into, right? Yes, so maybe this is just a silent pressure. Maybe they are having self-esteem issues. Maybe the men are being pressured, unfairly pressured. I know the women will come and say, what do you mean by men are unfairly pressured? It's the women. Women, the standards for women is too high. They want women to look like this. They want women to do this. Men are not pressured enough. Well. Let me know what you think. Is this a self-esteem issue, or share your thoughts in the comment section. Many men grew up comparing themselves to unrealistic standards. Yes, because you keep on peeping at your fellow man in the washroom. Why are you looking? So here's the surprising part. Yeah, the surprising part. Studies actually show that many men who worry about their size actually fall within the normal range. Yes. So it's not a thing. It's not a real thing. It's just a problem of the mind, a problem of social media, a problem of comparison, a problem of something that doesn't even exist. Yes, men have created a problem that does not exist. Or does it? Ladies, does this problem exist? Don't forget to get your jar of freshly made or refined shea butter all the way from Nigeria. Yes, a lot of people have actually said shea butter can help. Can it? Don't forget to get a copy of Cliche. Yes, Cliche. So you don't fall for all this, all this societal pressure. You don't need it, okay? Be a man, be a woman of your own. Love your body, love everything about yourself. Be confident in who you are and who God has made you to be, all right? Get a copy of Cliche or Exosia, all right? I love you, but God loves you more. Bye. And for those of you that don't know, I'm your favorite internet auntie Nkem. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Tell a friend, okay? I love you, but God loves you more. Bye.
Lead my steps, Lord, day and night. Open the doors.